There is no bigger tradition. It's everything.
You gotta represent. It's your own swagger. It's what you stand for.
People say, well, it's just a number, it doesn't mean anything. But not the 88.
The greatness of players who've worn the number 88 is stitched into the fabric of Dallas Cowboys lore. But for all the success and swagger, its humble beginnings thread back to an undrafted wide receiver in 1973.
Hut, here we go. I took 88 because it sounded good, 88. Now, I'm not the original guy that ever wore 88 for the Cowboys, but like Michael Irvin says, no one made it something until I wore it.
After Drew Pearson's final season in 1983, no Cowboy wore the number 88 for 5 years. Until
You come in and you go to your locker and this is the number they put on you, and I was like, whoa.
And he said, Drew, they want me to wear number 88. Is it okay? I said, well, first of all, Michael, it's not my number. Second of all, if you do wear it, don't do what I did in it. Do more than I did in it.
What was that moment like for you, the first time that you put 88 on?
My dad was such a big Dallas Cowboy fan, and we watched the Cowboys. You know, my dad would always say, boy, if you could play for the Cowboys, that could be something, you know. And we dreamed about it, talked about it, thought about it, but he never thought it would happen. He never got a chance to watch me play, so I kind of take it back like he saw 88. He saw 88 in Drew, you know, and I saw his love for Drew as 88. Could not believe I was actually in this uniform. It was a special moment, and just I know my father was watching.
3 more players donned 88 from 2000 to 2005. Jackie Harris, Antonio Bryant, and Brett Pierce. The goal, to always put the right Cowboy in double eights.
When they think they've got the right guy, they may reach out and ask you questions or ask you about what do you think about this guy wearing the number. You want the hungry dudes.
I didn't feel pressure. No pressure at all. That's why 88, you know, that belongs on somebody like me. I actually didn't want the number. You know,
You didn't want the number?
I didn't, but I remember Jerry sitting down with me and explaining, you know, what 88 means. He was just telling me, like, you know, the legacy behind it, you know, what I remind him of, and, you know, I was like, hell yeah, you know, I can ride with it.
You gotta be clutch when you wear this number.
Like you're playing in RFK, it's 3rd and 12, and you go over the middle and catch that ball over the middle for 13 yards and a first down, and you hear nothing. There ain't no greater feeling than that.
You gotta be you. You know, wearing 88 don't mean that you gotta be me, Herb, or Drew. No, it's you. It's your own swagger.
What it is that confidence that you give everybody on the field. No matter what, when the time comes, I'm going to make the play. That's it, period. I call CD the most gifted of us all.
It's real until it's real. And I was just like, wow, like I really have the jersey number on.
Before becoming the current heir to the 88 Empire in 2020, CeeDee Lamb's request to wear the number was pending approval.
They kind of like, you know, gave an acceptance like from all 3 of the, you know, older guys to see like, were they okay with it.
And tell CD, don't do what I did, don't do what Michael did, don't do what Dez. Create your own path. Have your individual success lead to team success.
Once I got the support from them, it was just like, why not wear it, you know, and continue the legacy, and then, you know, keep building on what them guys have already started. I'm honestly honored to be in this number.